Hi, my name is Richard Schleter. I'm an attorney that practices predominantly here in the Atlanta area. I went to law school at Georgia State University undergrad at Emory. I've been practicing law for approximately 17 years here in Atlanta. Our firm, Childers, Schleter & Smith, it predominantly does medical device and pharmaceutical litigation. And I'm here today to talk to you about specifically the device that's been recalled, the DePuy ASR total hip replacement system. One of the interesting specific issues regarding this device about gender is this particular device is known to cause a greater frequency of failure and higher contents of cobalt and chromium in women than in men. And that sounded crazy the first time I heard it until I discussed it with a number of experts. Specifically, this specific design or hemispheric shape of the acetibular cup is the particular problem that many of the experts have identified as the issue why this device is failing. It's a very shallow cup. It's shallower than the device it was modeled after, the Pinnacle cup. Specifically, its shape, when it is smaller, the smaller the cup size, usually less than 50 millimeters, which are predominantly put in women because particularly women usually have a smaller anatomy than men. The 50 millimeter cups, being smaller in shape and with a tighter convexity, with the bearing that fits into that cup, has a tendency to edge load or cause a greater wear on the outside edges of the acetibular cup and give off higher amounts of chromium and cobalt at an earlier time frame than in men. The studies that have come out and also that have been documented in the joint registries in Europe have associated that it has a much higher failure rate if you take a differentiation between men and women in a 3-year time period with women than in men. If you'd like to learn more information about the DePuy implant ASR and see other videos and find other information, go to hipimplantrecall.net.